Hey guys, it's me, Ant. Guess what I did today? I woke up 3 hours late.
It's easy to set a young heart on the run, to see it crashing out the sky, falling one by one.
Yeah, 3 hours late. Almost 3 hours. I set my alarm for 2:45 in the morning every day. I woke up at 5:30. So when that happens, usually I wake up in a panic and I start rushing around. I'm all pissed off and shit. Today I just tried to keep it calm. Like, what are you gonna do? It happened. You can't change it. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. And for the most part, it's working. I mean, it does suck. And now the guy that I'm going to do a little demo right now, like that was the plan, to be there at 6 in the morning, but it's 6:12 right now, and I'm just leaving. And I had to spray my truck off because it was literally it was like covered in mud. It was a mess. I couldn't leave it like that. And now the guy that, he's like the floor manager up there, I guess now at this point. Now he's calling me. Now this is where the stress starts to come in. Because I don't like that. I don't like that. Because I'm sure my dad hasn't showed up either. Because he said he was going to be there at 6 in the morning as well. So now this guy's probably panicking. Oh, where are you guys? Shit. I also have to stop and get fuel. So that's going to put me back a little bit too. Oh well, man. What are you going to do? I didn't mean to do it. This is the first time this has happened in a long, long time. Yeah, so the reason I go through here is because that street that I was just on, once you get up to the end, out to the main street there, you can't make a right. Because there's a barrier right in the, well, not a barrier, like a cement thing right in the middle of the street. So you can't make a left, you can only make a right. So I got to come in here and then make a left out of here. Not a barrier, what is it called? Like a little divider in the middle. Water temperature is a little over 100. It's probably around like 120. The Jake brake's not good when it's still cold. So I usually wait until it's above 150 until I start using the Jake brake. Closer to 175 if I can. Yeah, this sucks. Being late like this it's not a good feeling. I feel like a useless, worthless bum. If I actually worked for a company, I'd probably be fired. anyway, I probably should let these people know that I'm going to be late. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you soon. All right, I let them know. But the reason that guy was calling me was because he was telling me that he was running late. But he just got there now, so he's not super late. He was only like 20 minutes late. It's only 6:24 right now. I just hate when this happens. It doesn't happen often. It's just it's like once in a blue moon, but when it does, I really feel like shit. And I also wish I could just keep going without stopping to get fuel. So I had my schedule worked out in my head. Now I have no idea. I don't know what I'm going to do after doing this because it's going to be pretty late. If I want to be able to get anything else dumped, I'm going to have to do those dry van loads, I guess. I've been bringing up these dry van loads for days, but I never got to it. So maybe I shouldn't even bring it up anymore. Let me shut the f*** up. That's how you know it's cold. The water that was on top of my air breathers is ice now. The windshield on my car was all frozen. What is the temperature out? Because you guys know I need to give you a little weather forecast here. Wow, it is below freezing. It's 30 degrees. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. There's not gonna, I don't know if you really care or not, but there's not gonna be an outside view today because I forgot to charge that camera last night. I only charged this one. But yeah, I was just thinking about some stuff, and I just want to say, once again, I know I've thanked you guys before, but I want to do it again every once in a while because I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you. Like, especially all the normal watchers and the ones that comment on every single video. Like, I know I do like this local thing and you're seeing a lot of the same things over and over again, and I really want to, I appreciate you for sticking around for every video. It's very nice of you. I appreciate the support, and I just want to say thank you. So I think it's really cool that you guys are even like interested in just watching me go to work and drive my truck around, you know? So thank you. Seriously. It really means a lot. And to all the, you know, I don't have many. There's a couple guys that leave like weird and negative comments on some of my videos, and I just want you to know you're going to be commenting to yourself from here on out, because I'm not here for all your negative bullshit and your stupid comments. Because as soon as I see that shit from here on out, I did the first one yesterday, I'm just gonna remove you. And you hit that hide from channel button, which means you guys are gonna be commenting to yourselves from here on out and no one else is gonna see them. On the video I put out yesterday, someone said something like, go get an office job. You're not cut out for trash work. You're not cut out to be a trash hauler. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it was a smart ass comment. I don't even remember the name of the person. But yeah, if you're watching this, you're hidden. I'm sorry, but I'm not dealing with it. I don't need to see that shit. I have enough going on in my life. And I know everyone has their shit. Everyone has their baggage. I have my own, and I don't need to see your bullshit. So, sorry, but you're going to be commenting to yourself from here on out because I won't see it and no one else will see it either. Good. I kind of figured because I was running late that DOT was going to be over here. They hang out right by this toll booth right before you go into New Jersey. They hang out right on that right big shoulder up there. But they're not here, so that's very good. And also, I'm going to ask again, I would really, really appreciate it if you're not subscribed, if you would hit that subscribe button and punch the shit out of the thumbs up button. I mean, you don't have to, but it gives me motivation to keep making these videos. Cut out to be a trash hauler. Go get an office job. Okay. I've been doing this over 10 years. I'm still here, man. Do I complain about shit? Hell yeah, I do. I feel like all truck drivers complain about everything. It is what it is. It's part of the job. Plus, I take the camera out and I complain. It's some kind of content, dude. It is what it is. Every once in a while, is it exaggerated? Yeah, I mean, fuck. Like that time that video where I hit 4 traffic jams in 70 miles, I think it's titled. Where I just shouted out like 15 curse words all at once, like right in a row like that. That was exaggerated. If I didn't have the camera, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be just sitting here screaming curse words. Everything I do and say is real, but when it shit like that, I just thought it would be funny if it when I edit it, if I just blank out all those curse words right in a row. So yeah, every once in a while something is exaggerated. Everything else is real, you know. I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't have the camera out screaming out all those curse words. Trying to be honest with you guys here, man. That's just what it is. Not cut out to do this. Okay, it's like 11 years at this point. If it's not 11 years, it's right there. I'm almost at 11 years doing this, but yeah, I'm not cut out to do this. Well, I'm still here doing it. Hell yeah, I got my ghost. I thought that guy was gonna come out. Take it slow through here. There's a cop that usually sits in there at that firehouse. I thought I would have passed my dad by now. So it's 7:45. He probably started getting loaded at like 6:30 because, like I said, the loaders and the guys that work in there in general up in the building, they were all running late. They got there at like 6:20, so they should have started loading him around 6:30, and I still haven't seen him yet. Unless he got loaded quick and got all the way through these back roads, and then I missed him somewhere, like as I was driving through Milford. I don't know. I hope that's what happened. I have to get paperwork from this guy in the scale here. He's a new guy, and now he's gonna see me with this mark on my head from the head strap for the camera. Because I wasn't recording the whole way here, but I had it on my head the whole way here. Like, just in case I needed to hit record really quick on something. All right, there's someone scaling in right now. I'm just gonna wait and pull on the scale and grab my paperwork. Pulling on the scale right now. And when I stop here, I'm just gonna pull the trailer brakes so I don't dust them out here, like through the window. What's up, man? Thank you, I appreciate it. He even went in the mailbox and got my manifest. I didn't think he was going to do that. What the hell are these? What the hell is this? Alright, I got to find out about this. I don't know. To haul demo into the landfill, you need the regular manifest that I have here, and you also need a residual manifest. And they usually just give us like 100 of them at a time, then we just fill them out as we go. But this is definitely different from what I used to have. I don't know what this is. Unless they changed them. Alright, I gotta call the lady that's like the manager of this whole place. I need to, I don't know what this is, unless they changed what they looked like. I'll show you the operation going on here. Oh, they're grinding. That's the grinder over there. Alright, so yeah, I gotta call this lady and I have to untarp and get on the scale so I can get loaded. So I'll see you soon. Okay, we're all loaded up. We're all dusty. But, yeah, those papers he gave me, they were the wrong ones, and I have to stop at the scale on my way out and get the right ones. So just figured I'd give you a little update. A little paperwork update. Okay, I got the right ones. Now we're leaving. So as you can see, yeah, we got the fuck hell out of there, and we're on our way to the beautiful, wonderful landfill. Alright, that guy's flashing at us. I should have flashed back at him too, because there's a cop up here. He's probably saying there's a cop up here at this firehouse. Yep, there he is. I hope it's not DOT, because DOT sits here too. New Jersey DOT. And you don't want to f with them. Alright, we're good. We made it. this is a good load we have here too. It's all ground up wood. I wish they would grind up the stuff all the time. They don't always do it. A lot of the time it's just bulk demos, so it's just like full pieces of wood and shingles and siding and, you know, everything that goes along with like tearing houses and shit down. But this ground up stuff is really good. It's just like hauling mulch pretty much. It's just tiny pieces of wood like that, like, you know, like that big. That's good stuff. That's not going to get stuck in the trailer. It's, you know, it's going to come right out. The landfill actually, they like this stuff because they use it as cover. Like they'll put this stuff on top of all the trash. So this will make them happy too. Light is probably going to turn red on me. I'm going to start to slow down just in case. Son of a bitch. You know, I was slowing down, but I guess not enough. Like, that turned red right at the perfect time for me to have to slam on my brakes. I don't want to, like, come to almost a stop if it's just going to stay green. So, you know, sometimes it's hard to judge it. Oh, shit. Whoopsies. What was that pop noise? That came from that truck, not me. That guy going? He's probably like, what the fuck hell is going on up there that we're going this slow? Oh, there he goes again. That must be all over the road guy's cousin. Oh, you know what? I meant to bring this up yesterday. I just found out yesterday. Apparently, this happened a few months ago. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the channel. It's a trucking channel. It's called I think that's how you pronounce it. Ivor 2 Trucker. He didn't really speak English in most of his videos, from what I can remember at least. He had like some kind of translation thing going on. But some of his earlier videos, I took inspiration from a lot of them. So like, if you go back to like my first maybe like 10, 15 videos, I was inspired by a lot of his videos, where I would do just like short videos of me like shifting through gears and shit like that. But I just found out yesterday that he was arrested like 5 months ago in New Jersey, apparently on the Jersey Turnpike. Some road rage incident. He shot at somebody. Well, he actually shot somebody. He hit him. Apparently it was some guy in a box truck. I don't know if he survived or not. The article that I read yesterday was from 5 months ago, and it said he was critically injured, but he was stable and still alive. So I hope he lived. But that Ivor 2 Trucker guy, he's in jail for attempted murder. At the time, it was attempted murder. I hope the guy didn't, nothing happened to him. I don't know if I have to block out that word that I just said while I'm editing. I'm probably going to block it out. But if you're fans of The Office, it would be attempted muck duck. Wow, nice old Corvette. Yeah, that's crazy shit. Oh, and apparently they found some illegal documents too. It didn't say exactly what it was, but it had something to do with like documents for his truck and maybe his license, maybe just like, stuff like that. I don't know. It didn't really say, but it said fraudulent paperwork. But that's crazy, man. You get road rage bad enough to the point where you shoot somebody. So yeah, if you know who that guy is and you've watched his videos and you notice he hasn't been posting for the past 5 or 6 months, that's why. I just found that out yesterday.